I would like to welcome you to the 2019-2020 Vernon Middle School Awards Ceremony. The one we watched from the couch. So sit back and relax as we honor some of Vernon's finest students. To begin, we will be celebrating Vernon's Teacher's Choice recipients. Staff at Vernon were asked to select a student who stands out to them for following the Marion Way.
I picked Mackenzie Strader for the Teacher's Choice Award because Mackenzie brings so much fun and enjoyment to social studies class. She is extremely attentive during instruction and always does her absolute best on her work. Her personality shines through when you talk with her, especially her wit and politeness. She is an incredibly friendly person, and she is wise beyond her years and makes middle school look like an easy task. I will miss her next year, but wish her all the best in her last year at Vernon. You are awesome, Mackenzie. Thank you so much for being an amazing student, and I hope you have a fantastic summer.
Mason Tumulty. Mason is an incredibly hard-working young man. He shows up every day with all of his supplies and is ready to learn. He always does his best with work completion. Mason is in a class with a large number of students and does an amazing job of getting along with everyone. He is always willing to seek assistance and do his best in all of his classes. Mason prepares for all of his tests and is a rock star in math class. Mason has been a joy to have in my class this year, and that is why he was my teacher's choice this school year.
It has been a privilege to have Haley in class this year. Haley is responsible, hardworking, and helps others. She takes pride in her work and is self-motivated. If she doesn't understand something, she asks. She comes to class prepared and creates work that always exceeds expectations. Haley is polite, respectful, and an epitome of the Marion Way. She is an incredible role model for her fellow students, both inside and outside of the classroom. Haley has a very bright future ahead of her. Haley, keep up the outstanding work. You are a shining star.
My Teacher's Choice Award is going to Maya Walker. Maya started at Vernon this year. What a great addition to our Vernon family she has been. Maya is not only a hard worker with an amazing work ethic, but she is one of the kindest students I've ever had. Maya volunteers in class and is not afraid to share her view on a topic. She does not sway from her values, and what a beautiful skill to have. Many students have so much respect for her because they know she is the real thing. Maya is so accepting of all people and does so in such a caring way while giving dignity to each and every person. Thank you, Maya, for always being you. You have shown what Marion Strong looks like. I wish you the very best summer and a wonderful 8th grade year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Adams, the 5th and 6th grade band teacher at Vernon. I'm excited to announce my selection for the Teacher's Choice Award, Delaney Schindler. Delaney is an outstanding member of the 6th grade band. She demonstrates a strong work ethic and positive attitude every day. She's incredibly respectful and kind to her classmates and teachers. She's enthusiastic about learning and regularly seeks out ways to improve through active participation and quiet determination. She is a joy to have in class and will achieve great things as she continues to develop her musical and academic skills. I can't wait to see where her future takes her. Congratulations, Delaney.
Hello, Mr. Claypool here. Kira was my pick for the Teacher's Choice Award because of her exceptional character. She is a very responsible student, which includes always being on time with her supplies and having work done. However, what is more impressive with Kira is how good of a person she is. We routinely work in partners and small groups, and she's able to get along with everyone. She also does an amazing job of including all students regardless of their background or situation or ability. Kira is an outstanding person, and I am extremely excited and honored to choose her for my Teacher's Choice. Congratulations, Kira. Great work.
I'm here to present the Teacher's Choice Award for this year for the 2020 school year to Elijah Wharton. I have the privilege of teaching Elijah for 4 years. As a 5th grader, he had a hard time adjusting and needed a little extra encouragement to help him get through his day. What I found with Elijah is that he is very kind, had a desire to learn things differently, and that he had a very creative and caring demeanor. Watching him grow as a person and a student has been a pleasure. He has overcome many obstacles, would stand up for anyone that is not showing kindness to adults, and with a little bit of persuasion, push himself to learn new things, even if they were difficult. I look forward to seeing where Elijah can accomplish with some hard work, determination, and believing in himself. Thanks for sharing your smiles and your stories every day. Thank you for making Vernon Middle School such a wonderful place to be. We are very proud of you.
Cooper is more than an ideal student. He demonstrates what it means to be Vernon strong and exemplifies the Marian way. Cooper comes to school every day giving his best. He's extremely quick in grasping concepts and ideas and always keen to learn new things. He consistently has quality work and shows grit and perseverance through any challenging task or concepts. Cooper is compassionate and kind. He has been there for others who need a friend and is dependable and reliable. Always with a smile on his face, Cooper enters the class with a kind greeting and adds to a positive academic environment. He has a great sense of humor, which makes for a very entertaining classroom. Responsible and respectful are two words that describe why Cooper is a great role model for other students. Cooper encourages his classmates and is a wonderful example of true integrity. Good luck in 6th grade, Cooper, and thank you for being such a joy to teach.
Carter has grown so much this year. I'm proud of the person he is becoming. Carter is a funny, quick-witted, and passionate student. Carter has proven to his teachers, his classmates, his family, and himself that he is capable of so much more than he thought. I've seen Carter become more dedicated, reflective, and controlled in his work, actions, and words each and every day. He ended his 6th grade year on such a high note. I know he will do great in the future. Keep being great, Carter. You're going to do amazing things.
All right, this is for my Teacher's Choice Award. My choice was Devin Hendricks. I am choosing Devin for so many reasons. I got to know Devin in the summer when he was in Summer Explorers. During Explorers, Devin was willing to participate in activities. He had a fun attitude towards new challenges, and he was always willing to help with the younger students, which wasn't always easy. Devin also shows the Marian way daily by being respectful to any adult he is in contact with, by being responsible for his actions and his schoolwork, and by showing integrity in the way he treats others. In the classroom, Devin is conscientious in his schoolwork by making sure assignments are done correctly and on time, and by being prepared for tests and quizzes, maybe even worrying a little about them. Devin shows kindness and fairness when we do science labs and makes sure everyone gets their turn and has their voices heard. Finally, Devin shows great character by treating all classmates with kindness, equality, and respect. All around, Devin is an outstanding young man, and it has been my privilege to get to know him, and I look forward to the bright future ahead of him. Thanks, Devin.
This is Mr. Mayrose presenting the Teacher's Choice Award to Ada Dietzenbach. Ada has been a very impressive student since day one of the school year. She hit the ground running and has not let off the accelerator since. She shows up daily. Well, actually every other day, with a great personality and work ethic that are second to none. Her curiosity and willingness to ask questions drives classroom discussion and even gets me scratching my head at times. She has a hunger for knowledge that is rare in her age and is inspiring. Her leadership and compassion make her the ideal partner or groupmate. She is very well organized and enjoys helping out others. Ada is respectful and polite. She always follows the classroom expectations and is always welcoming with a greeting in the halls. Ada has been an absolute pleasure to teach this year and has helped me become a better teacher in the process. Her future possibilities are endless, and I cannot wait to see what amazing things she is going to do next. Thanks for being you, Ada.
I'm thrilled to announce that my selection for the Teacher's Choice Award for the 2019-2020 school year is Zeke Calhoun. I've gotten to see Zeke grow up for the last 3 years of middle school and easily identified him as the coolest kid at Vernon. I have noticed him stand out, in an awesome way, as a young man who is true to himself and what is important to him. As my student this year, I have gotten to know Zeke well and have learned that he is who he is to his very core. Middle school is tough, but knowing who you are at such a young age allows Zeke to grow and thrive in an environment that often douses that individuality. My hope for Zeke is that his insistence on being true to himself transfers to others as he continues to inspire all. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you, Zeke. Congratulations.
Dayton Duncan has been a pleasure to work with throughout the school year. I cannot think of another student who has shown so much growth and progress over a school year. He has come from struggling to stay in a classroom and refusing to do work to being a model student and showing a willingness to learn and demonstrating respect towards students and staff. Besides his growth, he is a caring and selfless person who often puts others ahead of himself. Even though he has made some mistakes throughout the school year, he has taken responsibility for them and has learned from them, which is what I expect from all my students. It is almost like night and day how far he has come in both his behavior and academics compared to the 7th grade. And because of this, he is my 2020 Teacher Choice Award recipient.
Hi Chevy, congratulations on getting the teacher award for me. I just wanted to let you know that even though you were in my class for a short period of time, I really looked forward to when you were in there with your smiling face. You were always happy and kind and very polite and respectful. You were willing to help out the other kids with more difficult concepts, and I've only heard positive things about you throughout the school from staff, from students, and so on. So good job. I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see you next year. Bye.
I am honored to award Quinn Lawrence a Teacher Choice Award this year. Quinn exemplifies the Marian way in all he does. He works hard in and out of the classroom in all activities. Quinn is a very kind and helpful student. He is willing to work and help classmates all around him. Most importantly, Quinn is so kind and considerate and always polite. Every day after class, he would stop to say thank you before he left. I don't think Quinn ever knew what those 2 words would mean to me. So I say thank you, Quinn, for just being you and the honor of being your teacher. Good luck in all you do.
It is my pleasure to choose Mila Van Wilden for my 2020 Teacher's Choice Award. I have been very fortunate to teach her in PE this year and to coach her in 7th grade volleyball. She demonstrates every day what kindness and character is all about. There has never been a time when I needed her help and she was unwilling or unable. Mila is a great leader and has always been very determined. I love and appreciate Mila's sense of humor, and I respect her hard work ethic. She is a great example of true integrity, and I can't wait to see what her extremely bright future holds. Congratulations, Mila. I will miss you.
Ty is just a great kid. He has a positive attitude when he arrives each day and spreads that joy with his peers through his interactions in the classroom and school. He is willing to learn and discover, accepting the fact that learning can sometimes have its ups and downs. Ty is motivated in the classroom and his athletic endeavors. Vernon is lucky to have someone like Ty walking through the hallway. I can't think of anyone who would be a better example of what you want a student to be. Thank you for a great year, Ty. Good luck in 8th grade and beyond. Thank you for making Vernon Middle School such a wonderful place to be. We are very proud of you.
It has been wonderful to teach Michael Wiebold in my literacy and advisory classes this year. He has given excellent effort on his assignments, and he's always an honest and reliable student who helps others do their best. Michael shows great integrity in doing what is right, even when there are other distractions. He has been dedicated to trying hard in class, being a positive presence in our advisory group, and showing responsibility for continuing to work during our distance learning time. Keep up the good work, Michael. I know you will do well in high school.
Ryan is a true example of what it means to follow the Marian way. Ryan is such a respectful young man to everyone. It was always a pleasure to see him in the halls or walking into school in the morning with a smile on his face. The times I was absent and needed a sub, Ryan was always one who would be written down by the guest teacher for being so helpful and respectful. Those kinds of notes are what we should always get from a guest teacher. He is also very responsible. He always gets his work done and on time to the best of his ability. When I was in the front of the room teaching a lesson or giving instructions, I could look around the room and always see Ryan's eyes focused on me. If he had a question about his work, he would ask for help so he could have a better understanding of what to do. It was a pleasure to have Ryan in class this year, and for these reasons, I have chosen Ryan for my Teacher's Choice Award. Thank you, Ryan, for all of your hard work. Good luck.
I'm excited to choose Lucas Horak for my Teacher Choice Award this year. When I think of Lucas, 2 words come to mind: kindness and fun. Lucas is fun, funny, and kind. He always made the end of my day enjoyable by letting his wonderful personality shine in group activities, Kahoots, and raucous games of Quizlet Live. He was friendly and kind to everyone in class, a conscientious student who listened to instructions, asked for help when needed, and encouraged his peers to do their work as well. Mainly, Lucas made me laugh, and I look forward to teaching each day. I will miss his light and smile in my classroom next year.
My Teacher's Choice Award recipient this year was Addison Merritt. Addison has been an exceptional student and young lady. I was very blessed to have Addison in my class. Addison often helped me organize my materials and at times even did it without asking. I appreciated her organizational skills as much as I appreciated her caring heart and willingness to help others. Addison would complete her work neatly and with deep understanding. Her first words when she would get done would be, "What can I do next?" She was more than willing to go and do enrichment activities, and I could trust her to guide other students who might be struggling. I was always impressed with her attitude to help me and other students no matter the circumstances. She'd help me during school, before school, and after school. Thank you, Addison, for everything you've done.
Congratulations to all of our Teacher's Choice recipients. We are so proud of you. Up next, we are celebrating our Presidential Award recipients. The following students received an 85% or higher on the Math or Language Assessment or have a 3.25 GPA. Sydney Andreessen, Ava Atwood, Jesslyn Ballard, Ava Ballard, Garrett Baxa, Joseph Beechel, Ada Besler, Nathan Bingham, Tristan Bleedorn, Ryan Boss, Tatum Brohl, Natalie Bunch, Zeke Calhoun, Maggie Churchill, Alexis Clay, Katia Cole, Stephanie Daines, Miles Davis, Hunter Dirks, Marcos Doolin, McKaylee Duffy, Jay Dunleavy, Jace Dunn, Emily Dunn, Tabitha Egan, Autumn Iben, Wyatt Urkel, Rebecca Felker, Madeline Fortman, Karma Frazier, Megan Gearhart, Mitchell Getz, Kira Ginther, Ashlyn Grieco, Kyan Greeno, Caden Griffith, Madison Gustafson, Jasper Hancocks, Abigail Heed, Jenna Heinersey, Mallory Heinersey, Peyton Hodges, Hunter Horak, Coda Johnson, Charlie Johnson, Braden Kriegel, Lantana Lacose, Ashley Lance, Donald Long, Cade Madron, Sierra McNelly Butters, Ryan Melberger, Cooper Mesh, Lauren Monk, Annabelle Moon, Lydia Moore, Aubrey Olson, Kendall Orozco, Sophia Paulson, Isabella Payton Pittner, Alexis Pierce, Chloe Pilcher, Ilza Reeder, Corey Robertson, Adam Rose, Riley Schutz, Jacob Schaefer, Zachary Sloan, Jaden Snakenberg, Avery Swanson, Owen Tilgis, Devasia Thomas, Samantha Tayo, Julian Volbrecht, Natalia Voropsov, Jared Walker, Jacob Walker, Michael Wiebold, Lindsay Williamson, McKenna Zachman. The remaining students received an 85% or higher on Math or Language Assessment and have a 3.25 GPA. Hannah Andreessen, Lawson Burnt, Annika Bressler, Addison Bolachek, Kinley Claypool, Bryce Cook, Cooper Cook, Abel Dixon, Rodney Fetter, Emily Futzwanger, Logan Fry, Kasia Hahn, Selah Hildale, Blake Hines, Gerard Holder, Callie Hubbard, Aiden Johnson, Kiana Mabukulu, Natalie McAllister, Dylan McNulty, Agave Meyer, Caden Morehouse, Hannah Neville, Jocelyn Olson, Clayton Rompot, Darius Roussan, Austin Sellers, Miranda Tibbet, Jesper Unger, Mila Van Wielden, Brooklyn Walker, Amanda Walker, Mason Zoltowski. Congratulations to the 8th graders on their academic achievements. And last but certainly not least, our 2019-2020 Jeff Clark Award recipient. The Jeff Clark Committee has selected Dylan McNulty as this year's recipient. The award is presented each year to a student who exemplifies the traits Mr. Clark encouraged in his students: hard work, integrity, helping others, and above all, doing your best. Along with the Clark family, we are proud to present Dylan with this award. Thank you for tuning in to this year's virtual ceremony. We wish our Vernon family a safe and fun summer. We will see you in the fall.